Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Furman TeamBuilder Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. And we're number 14, sliding up the polls, baby. So checking out the game preview. Hey, we're 7-0, number 14 in the nation. Who else Kirk Herbstreit is going to choose? If he chose against us, I would think he was on something, bro. So you already know we're a B- overall. We're doing pretty good this season. Still got a top 5 passing offense. The total offense, we top 50 with it. Actually, number 40. And ULM, their strong suit is the passing game too, yo. They number 2 in the nation, putting that ball in the air. Their offense has been doing what they had to do, but their defense, hey, they struggling. So we can probably put some points up against these guys. Probably our season high. Let's see. So ULM schedule started off, faced number 20 Utah. Things ain't look good for them to start the season. Hey, they could have got an upset. That would have been great for them. And they faced Old Dominion, got away with a 2-point victory there. Lost to Toledo by 20. And also lost to Appalachian State 28-42. And South Alabama, they took them out 31-26. So they're kind of trying to get a streak started here. But hey, they're going to have to start after this game because we're not going to allow these guys to come away with an upset against us. We're trying to get into the top 10, baby. Is this BCS season? Hopefully this is a BCS championship season. So their quarterback, young man, a seasoned vet. He's been here for a few years. Not having a horrible season, not having a great season. 10 TDs and 6 interceptions. About to crack 1,500 yards passing. And Gunn in the backfield. 4 touchdowns, only averaging a little over 50 yards per game. So you know these guys are very pass heavy. And their wideout Hodges is averaging 100 yards per game. He had 143 last week. But the defense, not doing much, man. The top sack leader is Henderson with 3. And Robbie Clark still on the road, baby. Still making it happen for us. And Hawkins, you know, he doing a little better than they are. Hey, we get 64 yards on the ground with one guy. Also, we mix in a few other players, so we average close to 100 yards on the ground a game. And Tutton, making it happen continuously this year. He's very consistent. He's doing what he has to do to help us get over the top. And Flynn with 7 sacks here in 7 games. So he's averaging a sack a game. If he keep at this pace, he'll end up with 12 sacks before the season is over. So the top players for the UL Monroe guys. Wagner has been one of the top cornerbacks in the conference for the last few years. And Whitehead, he's been one of them too, man. They have a nice secondary. So I don't understand. Maybe the linebacker suck, maybe the D-line suck, but it's going to be hard to put the ball in the air against these 2 lockdown corners. So injuries have plagued this team. Their fullback is out for the season. Their right tackle, he might come back this game. Hamilton, their linebacker, is out for 8 weeks. And Wilson, man, hey, this team is plagued with injuries at key positions while we only have one guy injured and the rest of the team is pretty healthy. So now we're here at the pregame show. A nice day here in Louisiana. The Furman Paladins coming out here looking to get another victory. So our first drive, we're coming out. We're going to hit them with a screenplay. And Robbie tosses that one to Hawk. Hawk cuts it up. Breaks a tackle. Breaks 2. Breaks 3. Oh, man. He broke 4 tackles and got us 6 yards. And look at Gerald Brown getting blowed up in the backfield. Come on now, 3rd and 7. We need something. And look at that boy Williams. Pulls it down. Safety valve. He like a tight end out there. Throw it up to him. He can take a hit. And look at Charlie Hawkins. Cuts up to the edge. Yes, sir. We out here making things happen. So Robbie's going to hand it. No, he keeps it. And look at Robbie cutting up, reading blocks. Oh, if he would have got up under that other one, we would have been talking about 6 points. And Robbie launches that one straight to Charlie Hawkins. And that is going to be an 8-yard reception. And we're going to hit it with a play action here, 3rd and 2. What you got for him? Launch that one. Look at Branch running that route, looking beautiful. And Hawkins will get in for the first touchdown of the day. 3-yard run, 7 points, man. That was fairly easy on the first drive, so hopefully we can keep it going here. So on their first drive, Young trying to scramble, but we on top of it, young fella. You ain't going nowhere. And we also gonna see Gunn out of the backfield. And yes, sir, we on top of him. 3rd and 19. We're going to send those 2 cornerbacks. And yes, sir, look at that boy out there getting the sacks. Our leading sack getter at the DB position. And look at Robbie breaks a tackle. Rolls out. That play action looked beautiful, and he gonna keep it and get out of bounds. Oh man, that's a late hit, bro. He trying to lay him out. So we're gonna hand it off to Tuttons here, what he can make of it. Oh, Tuttons cut it up. He said, give me that first down. I don't need no extra. We're trying to keep this ball moving. So here on 3rd and 4, Robbie is gonna roll out. Launches that one to Smith. Man, 16-yard reception. I had so many options on that play, I didn't know where to go. And look at Brown breaks a tackle, and he gets us a first down. So 7 first downs to their 0. And look at Charlie Hawkins getting that 6-yard rush. And we're going to hit him with some slants across the middle. But, oh, they hit us with a hard hit in the backfield before we could even get it out there. And look at Smith. Grabs that one. Took a big hit from the DB. So we're passing the ball pretty well this game. And look at Big Jones. Come on, Jones. To pull those down. You had a touchdown reception last week. And look at Gerald Brown. Gets us the 2nd touchdown of the day. And that's 2 on the ground. Let's go. 14 points here in the 2nd quarter. Here late in the 1st half, Robbie drops back. Found Smith again. They're giving us too much room. Any room, we're going to make it happen. And he launches that one to Williams. And Williams over there tiptoeing on the sideline, getting that reception in there for us. And Robbie, you know he going back to Branch. Branch run those out routes, man, with the best of them. Let's go. So Robbie loving those out routes, and he found Williams that time. Oh, if you could have stayed in bounds, that would have been an easy 6 points. And he gonna keep the handoff here. Takes a hit, but not a hard hit. Stay healthy, young guy. We don't need you going down. And look at that pass to Smith and a touchdown. That's 21 points. 21 points. That's OC is out here going crazy. Our offensive coordinator say, hey, I'm going to put up some points against my old school. Y'all want to send me out? I'm going to let y'all know what y'all missing. But here in the 3rd quarter, Charlie Hawkins got it. Found room, spin. Got through there, 11 yards. So we're going to hand it off to him, man. We're going to let him chew the clock. He finding those holes, baby. 8-yard rush, 3rd and 2. We're going to put it in the air. You know we going straight across the middle. Day pulls it in. Big 8-yard reception. So we're going to continue to play great defense in the 2nd half. And look at Tuttons. First down. Move the chains. 18 first downs to their 2. What y'all going to do? So the fake handoff. Launches that one. Oh, he grabbed it, but he couldn't keep his foot in bounds. All right. So on the screen play, they got us there. 4th and 6. So we're going to go for it here. We're going to take our chances. And that hitch route. And Smith pulls it down. 14-yard reception. And we're going to hand it off here to Hawkins, but nothing is going. So by himself in the backfield, Robbie launches that one. He had a receiver, but he just got rid of it. So we were able to come away with 3 points on that drive. So it's now 24-0. And Barnes catches one across the middle. These guys are finally getting first downs. So 8 minutes here in the 4th quarter. We're going to just play it safe. And they're going to get it to Burton. Breaks a tackle. Breaks 2 tackles. But we own them. Look at that big stop on 3rd and 5. So they're going to go for it here. Can we stop these guys on 4th down? No, sir. White able to pull it down. We missed the tackle. And Gerald Brown able to knock him out of bounds. 18-yard reception. So Young launches that one. Barnes breaks a tackle. And he breaks another on his way to the end zone. That first touchdown for the ULM guys. And they're going to go for 2 here. And Young launches that one in the back of the end zone, and that one counts. So here with 6 minutes left, they're going to try to make this thing a game. We had a chance to put these guys away early, and we letting them sneak back in it. So the handoff to Gunn, and we're on top of them. So it's going to force these guys to 4th and 3, and they're going for it here. And Young launches that one. Found Kirk, the big tight end, and he goes down, but not after getting the first down. And Young in the pocket once again found White. And he throwing it between 2 defenders at a time. And there he go again. Launches that one all by itself. It's Woods. Yo, 1st and goal. Come on, defense. We need to stop, baby. We need to stop. And Gunn falls all the way to the 1-yard line. If he could have kept his footing, that was a touchdown. And Young in the backfield. Can we get on him? Big sack time. Yes, sir. We got him. Yes, sir. Let's get it. So, 3rd and goal. Oh, screenplay. We sniffed that one out. Get on him. Get on him. Yeah, got him. Gunn, you're not going anywhere. We got these guys. 4th and goal. This will be a big stop to put this game in the bag. And Young launches that one. And we on top of Kirk. And we will get the ball here just to run the clock out. So Palmer, the first handoff, you know he fumbles a lot, so I was kind of scary to take those hard hits. So he kicks it to the edge, and look at Palmer. Oh, all right. If he could have got another block, that could have been easily a touchdown. Yes, sir. So down at the 45-yard line, we're going to continue to run the ball to eat this clock. So Palmer kicks it to the edge, cuts it up, breaks a tackle. And he's still going. Oh, I know he mad he got tripped up. That would have been touchdown city. Let's go. So Robbie, still in the game, launches that one to Brown, and Brown gets us a first down on third down. So 50 seconds left. We might as well put some points on the board, and a cut up from Palmer and touchdown. So we made it look like the game wasn't close with that final score. Hey, 31-8. That's all we needed, baby. We shut these guys out in the first half, and they kind of found their way back into it there in the second half. So Dan Palmer, the player of the game, 10 carries for 96 yards and a touchdown. I believe he got all that on that last drive. And Robbie Clark, you can see it, bro. Not looking good this game either. He completed 60% of his passes. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He got sacked 4 times. That's a lot compared to what's been going on this season. But we're looking for him to bounce back and have a big game next week. And Charlie Hawkins came in, 12 carries, 67 yards. Palmer, 96 yards, you know, a TD from both of those guys. And Gerald Brown gets us a guaranteed touchdown almost each game. And Aaron Smith, the top receiver today, 6 receptions, 92 yards, 1 TD. They kind of keyed on my boy Tuttons. He only had 1 reception for 10 yards. Beautiful game from the defense, able to hold these guys to only 8 points. And, you know, getting a few sacks too. I mean, a lot of sacks. If you can count, that's 7, baby. And Flynn led them all with 2 sacks himself. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, that notification bell. Hey, and also subscribe to the channel because we about to go up from here, man. We're ranked 14 this week. I believe we're going to crack the top 10 next week, man. So let's get it. Yeah.